I am back. I am settling into Reno, Nevada, and so far it's growing on me, but I don't know if it's growing on me or I just like the fact that I'm elsewhere. I don't know. I bought this microwave because I want to be able to reheat my food a lot faster, so we're gonna put it together. Here it is. It is pretty heavy. I was gonna originally get the mainstays one that has 700 watts, but I decided to go with this one because this one was on sale, so it was only like $4 more, and this is 900 watts, and I just didn't want to use a microwave that was going to not heat my food thoroughly, you know. But ultimately this was only 5 pounds heavier than the other one. The cord is kind of short. I don't know how I feel about that. It's about like maybe 3 feet long. I'm charging my EcoFlow in a second, so that's why that's there, but it fits okay. OMG, I have a microwave. Yeah, I love it. I am gonna test it out before I start charging my EcoFlow, but I'm just gonna take off all the tape and then we're going to try it out. So I have it on and it's plugged up and stuff like that. I'm going to try heating up just a little bit of this jollof rice that I made the other day. I'm only gonna do a little bit because I am gonna be going to the gym after I'm done charging. And it's pretty late, but I'm really trying to do my fitness journey and stick to it and be consistent because I really want to, you know, be healthier and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And having this microwave and being able to like pre or reheat whatever I meal prepped almost like immediately after I'm out of the gym is going to be such a game changer for me, so I don't have to go through all that work after putting in a intense workout, going through all of that work to freaking reheat my food, you know what I mean? And this is a microwave safe bowl as well. It is plastic. I'm gonna try not to use plastic in here as much, but just for demonstration purposes. I also got this spatter cover. At first I was like, why do old people use this type of stuff? Blah, 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 meow, meow, meow. But I get it. I get it. Because who wants to be cleaning a microwave every week, right? So we're just gonna put that right on top. My dad used to use this a lot, so I get it. I don't want to clean this microwave either, so. All right, and let's put it for, let's do a minute. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused as to why it's a 900 watt microwave, but it's pulling 1500 watts. Maybe that's just something that I didn't really understand, you know what I mean? But it's okay. Let's see how the food did. Ooh, this cover is like, ooh. I only put it on for a minute, y'all. I probably could have just did 30 seconds. I feel like it's gonna be too hot. Do y'all see the steam? Oh my God. Don't even bother typing that comment. If I get radiation, if I die, I die. Because let me tell you something. Nothing will beat this convenience. I mean, right? Imagine waking up in the middle of the night. I can use a snack. Something small, nothing too big. And I could just, in the middle of the night, 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, the convenience of it all is beating all of the radiation comments. The convenience is beating all of that. I'm sorry. If I had a house, right, a home, right, a homestead, a shed, my own kitchen, like an actual kitchen and home structure, I probably wouldn't use the microwave. But in this case, if y'all know what it's like doing van life, then y'all would understand. And this is all I have to wash. Just this. When I tell y'all I meal prepped, okay, 2 of these. This I didn't prep. This is store-bought, but I made sure it's, you know what I mean? I have 2 bowls of sofritas that I made, and they're really good. They're kind of spicy, but they're really good. If you guys are interested, I will put the recipe that I used in the description. 2 bowls of sofritas, a half bowl of sofritas. I ate some of this yesterday. My beans, okay, and my chipotle lime rice. Okay, I'm not playing. I have some pico. I didn't make my own pico because I just feel like, why not spend like the extra $1 or $2 to just buy it at the store? So this was like $6. So I bought that. And then I have more beans. I like to use these tri-colored organic beans. I also went ahead and I bought these 12-ounce mason jars because I actually froze some extra sofritas sauce to kind of, because I made way too much. But I'm glad that I did, because you know the poblano peppers that cause for the recipe comes in a 3-pack when you buy it at the store, and I didn't want to like have the poblano peppers like sitting, so I'm like, you know what, let me just blend it all. And I think that's what made it kind of spicy, the poblano peppers. But yeah, it's in here, and when I'm ready to make more sofritas, this probably can make the same amount that I made, that I showed y'all. This could probably make, you know, more of that. So yes, the beans and the rice are easy to make, and then the pico is store-bought. I bought these because I think I'm gonna store them in glass instead of plastic. I'm really trying to like use less plastic and store stuff in glass. And then plus these mason jars are really easy to clean. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to start charging my EcoFlow and put everything away, and I will see y'all when I get to the gym. All right, hey y'all, so it's another day, it's the next day, and I am actually starting to feel a little bit sore from the gym. I've been trying to do a lot of like back workouts because I want to have my back out, okay, this summer. So I've been trying to do a lot of back workouts and cardio mainly, to kind of get my metabolism back up to speed. Yesterday, I was able to finalize my new P.O. box. I'm using Anytime Mailbox because I used to use USPS, but now I'm using Anytime Mailbox. The only thing with Anytime Mailbox is that you don't really have 24/7 access to your mail, but I mean, I could put up with that. It's definitely a lot cheaper. It's like 50% cheaper than USPS, so I got that. It is warm. It is very warm here in Nevada, and I don't know how I feel about it because it's still technically February. It's supposed to be like, you know, 50s, 60s, but it is pretty warm. I'm kind of concerned a little bit, mainly because if it's this warm in the winter, like how warm is it going to be in the summertime, right? But during the summertime and during like the hotter months of the year in this area, I plan not to really be around in this area. So I'm kind of trying to map out exactly what my plans are going to be for this summer, because I don't think I want to spend it here. I meant to wake up early today so that I can change my oil. Maybe I'll find a shady spot around this big parking lot to do my oil change, because it shouldn't take too long. It really shouldn't. It's just the fact that like I just woke up and my body's sore. And I honestly don't feel like doing it, but I know if I don't do it now, it's just I'm gonna keep prolonging it, and I don't want to do that to my van. So yeah, y'all, I will talk to y'all in a bit. I wanted to show y'all my new mechanical bag. So I bought this bag from Walmart. It's the 15-inch large mouth tool bag, and let me see if I can open it. So it looks like, and here is where I keep all of my like frequently used tools, because I have my big Ryobi toolbox, which I keep my like, I have my jigsaw in there. I have like other project related build related items in there that I obviously am not going to use probably in like a few months type of thing. These are more so things I'm going to use like more often than not. So I just have them in this bag, and I have it separate from everything else. And I feel like it's going to make my life a little bit easier. I'm trying not to buy any more additional items to go in my van, because obviously I'm trying to keep the weight down. I don't know if you guys remember this shirt, but I had this shirt when I was going through it in Roseburg, Oregon, when the van first broke down. I had to buy this shirt because I didn't bring enough clothes. So this is my working on my car shirt. So I'm gonna put this over my clothes so that my clothes don't get dirty, because in my last video I wore this pink sweater and I washed it, and unfortunately it just did not get the car dust and grime off, and I'm really sad about it because I really like this shirt. So I'm gonna try to rewash it, maybe with like a stronger detergent. I do use Ecos, something that's a little bit more environmentally friendly, but maybe I'll try like something else. I don't know. If you guys have any recommendations, definitely leave them down below, because I definitely would like to revive this sweater. It's super cozy, and it's pink. It's super cute. So yeah, but this shirt was also super dirty, super grimy, but for some reason it came out perfectly clean. So I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's like the material or what, or the washer or what, but anyway, I'm gonna wear this over my shirt so it doesn't get dirty, and then I'm gonna roll up my sleeves as well. And then since I'm gonna be underneath the car, I'm going to make sure I cover my hair as well. And yeah, I'm gonna actually, normally it takes me around an hour to change my oil, but I'm gonna see if I can do it like within 45 to 30 minutes. So we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, I'm just putting my bonnet on, and then I'm putting my my beanie on, because I don't want my hair to touch the bare floor, you know? So yeah. This is what it's looking like with my tool bag. Anyways, let's get this going. So along with my pack, I also have my drill, because I can use my drill as an impact wrench. See? And then I keep all my sockets in here. All right, y'all, it's 12:26 and I got the car jacked up. I got a bigger oil can, a different one, but unfortunately I do have to jack the car up in order for it to fit underneath. But this is a 5-gallon one. It'll hold more, so it won't spill when I'm trying to dump out the oil, so that's good. Now I'm gonna take out the bottom of the filter. I don't have the filter drainer thing in my filter thing because my filter thingy is bring this closer. The filter drain screw-on thing that drains out the oil in the filter. I already used it last time when I changed my oil, but I did not replace the filter. So I'm gonna replace the filter every other oil change instead of every oil change, because I don't know, that's just what I want to do from now on. But yeah, I don't have the thing that goes in here, that screws in here to drain it out, because I did that already the last oil change and I don't want to buy another filter just for that part. So I'm just going to do it this way. So I got the bottom part out and now I have to get that out. So I have my breaker bar and this part. Take this part out. Oh, this can be kind of tricky. My last one, this one broke, so I bought a new one, which is why I didn't change the filter out last time. So I have my drill, and then I have this Milwaukee 1/2 inch part. So I'm gonna put that in my drill and I'm gonna use that. Oh gosh, that's stuck on there. Okay, I'm gonna try switching back to my breaker bar. Oh God, it broke. It broke. Okay, so I want to say that took me about an hour, but I want to like subtract at least 20 minutes because of the whole situation with the filter. I'm not buying that filter wrench thing again. Like the first one that I used, I was able to use that a few times until it broke, and then the second one just broke on the first time. So I'm not buying that again. I mean, it says hyper tough, but it's not very tough if it's breaking every time. So, I've seen people use this, and this works with my breaker bar, but I'm not sure how effective this will be. All right, so basically I decided to take a breather before I lose my mind because the other tool that I picked out was even worse than the first tool. The first tool was good. The first tool is a good tool. It just is not hyper tough. So hyper tough, you need to do better because it broke. All right, y'all, so I got it out. And basically what I did, what I was doing, I saw a video with this guy who took a flathead screwdriver and he nudged it right there and then hit the back of this part with a hammer to try to get it to move. I was doing that, it wasn't working. So I used this because this was kind of slipping from this little part right here. It kept slipping, so that wasn't working. So I got my 17mm wrench on this side and I got it in there and I started hitting the end part, which is what you can see there. Started hitting the end part with my mallet and eventually it started to move and I was able to take it off. So I'm really happy about that because otherwise this would have bothered me until I got it done. So I'm just glad that I got it done. I got it out the way and now I'm just kind of cleaning it out and I'm going to replace it. This was my old filter, very fucking dirty, but at this point I'm just going to continue to hand tighten it. That way it's not on too tight. It shouldn't fall off or anything like that. Plus I'd rather it fall off and roll down the street while I'm driving mid-highway than have to do this and deal with this again. So this is the filter. But yeah, I'm just screw it on, make it hand tight. It shouldn't be too hard the next time around. All right, y'all, so after that, I just need some time to woo motherfucking saw. But I just discovered that when I open up my hatch, right, I can actually, like, my head, if I stand up fully, like, obviously my head will hit the ceiling, but if I kind of, like, you know, give it a little lean, go got the little, you know, the little shoulder, the little elbow. It works out. It definitely works out if I kind of hit it with a little lean. Because if I stand up straight, this is kind of what it's giving. But if I hit it with a little lean, if I kind of lean back a little bit, it's not too bad. I'm going to show you guys my view. So this is my view. I have the hatch open. This is my view. I have some pretty good privacy back here. So this is nice. I can get some good fresh air blowing through the van. And I have the hatch open with a nice little view. This is nice. Right now I just want to relax and enjoy the view and enjoy the fresh breeze and probably make myself a snack or something to eat and just relax and enjoy right now. I'm giving myself the rest of the day off because that was just a lot to deal with. After resting a little bit, it really rejuvenated me and remotivated me to get some things done around my van. Now, you guys know that I showed you guys my new microwave, but it's kind of hanging off of my EcoFlow because it's sitting on top of my EcoFlow. So I do have some scrap wood that I want to utilize to do like a tiny little builds, not really anything too crazy, but I have this piece of scrap wood. I was going to just put it underneath my microwave to kind of give it a little bit more support and see how that works out, because mind you, I'm not putting anything new into my van. This stuff has already been here. I did like reconstruct my bed framing, so as you can tell, like I can like sit up all the way straight, which I love, and I have some under bed storage as well. Now I have 4 of these 2x4 pieces that I took out of my bed frame, and I think I'm going to get rid of these because I don't think I'm going to be needing these for anything. And also I don't know exactly how much everything weighs because I have like 4 of the same identical pieces. But getting rid of that weight, since I added the weight of the microwave, would probably be smart, because I seriously do not want to add any more additional weight to my van because we're already at 15 mpg, honey. I'm not trying to go anywhere lower than that. Okay, gas is crazy. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now with that piece of plywood on. It comes out a little bit too much than I would like. This part I don't really mind it coming out from over here. Like, it's the perfect length, but the width is just a little too much for me. All right, y'all, so this is what it's looking like so far. We have like a full kitchen in here. I mean, we got my air fryer, my microwave, we have a full fridge, okay? But yeah, y'all, it's coming together, as you can see. I am happy with how it's coming along so far. I'm glad that I changed my bed to include this space for some under bed storage, because I bought this thing from Ross, and at first it like barely fit, and so like I was just basically shoving it in there, and it was like sitting, like the frame was essentially sitting on top of it. But now it's about 8 inches tall, maybe like 7 or 8 inches tall. So I have 8-inch legs right here. And yeah, so this carries a lot. I want to say it's about 24 inches deep. It carries a lot. This also carries my clothes, but yeah, this carries quite a bit of. So if this vlog is not too long, let's go ahead and head to the Walmart, and we're gonna get our saw blade, and we're gonna cut this thing down and enjoy the rest of our night.